inflation is coming close to 2%, which they really wanted to target. Now it's time to cut the interest rates. They will never go down to 0% like it used to be.
Right.
We were spoiled, but it's going to stay at prime of 3.5 or something. From 7.5 to 3.5, that's 4% less. And prime plus 1, which is about 4.5%, is a good interest rate for people to underwrite at and make cash flows. And that's the key to success, is to always figure it out. How can an asset, could be anything, car wash, laundromat. We talk about so many things, right? Franchises, semi-franchise, residential assisted living, which I'm teaching now so much. And I'm doing it myself personally in Arizona, remotely. And Brother Darryl knows it. Dear friends, this is Vinney Chopra. Thank you for liking the podcast and all the shows. Vinney and Walter, we do that Abundance Mindset show, which goes live in all social channels on Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific, and also Vinney and Bo show, which goes also on Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific. And thank you for really liking the books and all the content that my team puts out for you. Please enjoy this episode. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Hi friends, this is Vinney Chopra from here in Danville, California. And you might be saying, hey Vinney, what are these over here? You know, I wrote this book a few years back. Apartment Syndication Made Easy. It became top seller. I came from India with $7 in my pocket. It says 500 million. It's going to be 1 billion very soon, very soon. I'm right at about 850, 900 million. And then I'm ready for the next billion. Actually, you will see that happening, 2 billion in this book also. The other book I wrote, which has been a very big positivity, has been my life. Always, I've been married 43 years with 2 children. And the beauty is to be positive, the mindset that can take you to all the places in the world. And that's the book that also became big seller. My third book, Senior Assisted Living, is coming. So do yourself a favor. Go ahead and click the link below to get free copies, audio copies of these books, even printed copies of these books. Printed means digital if you can't afford it. But I would highly recommend for you to get these, or go to Amazon.com. Just go to Amazon. I got it in soft cover, in hardcover, in Kindle, in audio, also the Spanish version of this book also. So let's crush it, guys. I know you can be successful. I know you can do the kind of things that you want to do in life and have the streams of income and know how to really, educate yourself so that you could become a strong force in this world in real estate. I know you can. So take that step. Don't just be on the sideline. Take charge of your life. Take charge of your education. Beautiful. Let's have a great session together. I'm so privileged that you both could join. And let's get into where you both are. What are the challenges? And also, what's your picture? What's your dream, right? What's your end goal? And then we could dig into all those topics. How is that?
Sounds good to me.
Carol, good to see you. I saw you, then you went away. The picture went away. Can you hear her? Oh, there she's coming in now. Okay. Yeah. There you are.
Yeah,
Carol,
here I am.
There you are. All right.
I'm trying to see where's the Zoom part.
Zoom is right there. No, we cannot. We can see your iPhone icon, but we cannot see your video. So if you turn on the video, it will work. Oh, no, you only connected through phone, not through video at all.
All right, well, let's just go with it. You can see I'm Zoom challenged on my telephone.
That's okay. No worries. No. But you can come back one more time. You did come before.
Let me try one more time.
One more time. Yeah. That'll be cool. That'll be good. Sure. So that'll be nice.
How's the family? The family's okay?
Family's okay, yeah. Neil, Monica, Kanchan, Neil was here all last week. First week when I got my surgery done, he was here. He canceled all his meetings. Then Monica also came.
Okay.
And then he's coming tomorrow again. He lives not far in Oakland, minutes away. Monica lives in the city, San Francisco. Yeah. But overall, progress is good. Today is my 14th day of the surgery, 2 weeks.
2 weeks now. Oh, wow.
2 weeks, yeah, 2 weeks. So,
For her hand surgery that she had.
oh, yeah. How is she doing?
Well,
How
she's
is she?
it's good, except right where the wound is, where the surgery
Oh.
is.
All right. Woohoo.
Oh, you got it. You got it. Look at you. Now we can see you. Yeah.
I can't see Carol on my phone.
Oh, you can. Just slide your camera, the screen. You'll see all three of us then.
Okay.
Just slide to the left. Slide to the left.
Okay, I see Carol's head.
Carol, maybe go a little bit lower, then your whole face will come. Oh, there you got it. So please share, how has your journey been, what you have learned, and at what junction you are, and how can we move it to the next level? That's the key. That's the key.
I've been attending as many of the Academy sessions as possible. I think I've missed maybe 2 or 3 over the last year and a half, I think it's been.
You've been very consistent, and I applaud you. I applaud you. I know Carol has been also able to join when she can, but the timing is wrong.
And that's the bottom line. When I moved over to this other company, and then they said they would pay for my MBA, I said, well, let me, but I have to go consistently. So,
I see.
So trying to work and go to school. And then the thing is that the Wednesday, because the Academy is on Wednesday, is the day that all of my assignments are due for my MBA class. So it's just like Wednesday is a nightmare. And then that's also our staff meeting, and I have to present, and it just, Wednesday is just a bad day for me.
You are a superwoman. You're a superwoman, Carol.
Yeah. And it's not like I'm doing this at 22. So I got to keep up with those 22-year-olds. So
hold on. I'm the youngest over here. You know that, right? I just turned 72. I turned 72 last month, and I'm really proud, and I'm sure you are too. 74, brother Darryl.
On Thursday, actually, it'll be 74.
Oh, 74 Thursday. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm 36. I just put my number around.
I love it. That's what I say too. I'm not 72, I'm 27.
There you go. Hey, that's the way you're supposed to do it. I tell them, I say, I know it's 2 numbers in it, but I'm going to pick the order.
It's amazing because age is a number. I say that all the time. It's just a number. It's your mindset. It's what you are, who you are, how you feel, behave, and also eat right, exercise, all that stuff. Keep yourself healthy. And that's the secret to success. We got golden years coming up here. We want every moment count. I say that. Why? Why to be worried? Lots of things. 97% of the things we think will happen wrongly to us, they don't happen. They do not happen at all. But the mind takes us into negatives so much. And then we go in a spiral and this and that and all those things. But let's get back to our real estate investing with the interest rates cuts. I'm happy camper right now because 0.50, 50 basis points cut already. Then another 0.25, another 0.25 coming, and possibly soft landing. It's going to be really good for real estate.
So I'll tell you, for me, Vinney, my biggest challenge is that I haven't really been doing any underwriting or any syndication. Thinking about it and listening in the class is very inspirational. But then when I'm off, it's almost, okay, where should I go? What's my next step? My first step is this. And so that's, I feel, because Carol is busy and I'm by myself. And, investing, when I was talking to Ella, I was telling her that all my investing has been passive with you.
Yes.
So I've got linchpinned into that hole, and it's hard to get out to move to the active level.
Yeah.
Real estate professional level.
Yes. Now you are real estate professional level. Talk to your CPA, because you are joining academy, you're reading, you're looking through materials, you're everything you do to build your business in real estate and underwriting or talking to brokers, everything, every hour that you spend in that in the whole year, from what I understand, I'm not a CPA or attorney, 750 hours.
50, okay.
750. Total people work full-time 2,200 hours, I think, or something. 20,090 hours or something.
20.
So only 2090, I think, 40 hours a week. You could just multiply 40 times 54 weeks. That's how many hours is full-time. But if you only spend 750 hours a year, and that 750 is majority of the work you do. You cannot do it like a full-time job of 90 hours, 2090 hours. And then you do 750 on top of it. You're not real estate professional, from what I understand.
Okay.
Real estate professional has to be your own gig in real estate, which is your majority of the time that you are spending.
Okay.
Yeah. And you're retired. So you're retired. So you don't have another gig or W-2 job or anything. So you can just crush it, real estate professional status, with 750 hours and log them.
Yeah.
You know?
I still do coaching, but that's
okay. Yeah, that's freelance. It takes coaches get paid pretty good, 1 hour, 2 hours. But what you're spending time in real estate, underwriting, talking, looking through deals, coming to the seminar, of course, that's 1.5 hour times 54 weeks. That's almost 75 hours.
Right there. Yeah.
And then every time you spend time with Franco, with Ella, with Dave, with all these consultants, and with my team, that's all real estate hours. Those are all real estate hours.
Okay. I had not considered that before, Vinney, in terms of, because I've only been semi-retired for the last 3 years.
Sure.
I had not mentioned that to my real estate professionals. In fact, Carol and I had been talking around that because I haven't been able to benefit from the K1s.
Oh, that is the beauty of it. See, I became real estate professional in 2005, I think, when I became a broker. So my active income and passive income is the same. And all these depreciation with cost segregation, millions of dollars of losses have batted against my W-2 income and my other investment incomes and capital gains incomes and all that. So it's a tremendous opportunity. I would suggest, highly recommend that you really look into, and I will even send you a link.
Okay.
What real estate professional is and how to qualify, how to keep records of time and everything. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me too, because I would tell you about my tax people or something else, because they let me do my K1s. I don't know how they doing it, but they've been doing it.
It's like, you have so much spending time and energy in real estate and everything.
And I also have those properties too, right?
See, that's the thing.
Those rental properties, and they do. And even though I have a property manager managing it, you still have to do stuff. And then the one that's here, I manage that myself. So
look at that. That's direct participation.
Yeah,
that's exactly what they
I'm
want.
assuming that's why they went ahead and put the K1s.
Yeah, I think so.
I guess they just think that if you anybody with that many properties,
totally, it doesn't run by itself. It
Yeah,
never runs by itself. You have to look at reports, you have to find people, you have to,
Mhm.
you are 24 hours working actually. I
Yeah, a
remember
lot.
when
It's a lot.
yeah, that's so true, so true.
I
The
guess
very good,
my thing is this, Vinney. I'm Darryl and I pulling out. In my opinion, I've got one more year, right? Because
okay, okay,
I finished school at the end of next year. So when that
perfect.
finishes, I'm really trying to get out of corporate America. So I've got to really start. I guess it's getting down to the crunch time for me.
Sure,
But right
yeah,
now, it doesn't
yeah,
make sense for me to constantly pay, and I'm not going, and it's just right now. And then so I think when I get closer to like maybe June or July or so of next year,
sure,
then
sure.
I'll be ready to say, okay, because I won't care so much about, I won't need to do that extra stuff for my job and all that kind of stuff because I'm
Yes,
trying to get an exceeds because I want to get more money and I want to get the
yeah,
bonus and all that kind of stuff because I'm not even
yes,
planning on be there the next year. Then I can just lay back, be a regular employee instead of supersonic woman and do
yeah.
my school, and then I'll be able to do this. So that's what I'm thinking. Probably take a year
I
sabbatical,
love it,
and then in a
love
year
it.
back and start the classes again. So anyway,
Excellent, excellent,
that's what
excellent.
I'm.
And the beauty is that with this market shifting, last 3 years, 3 to 4 years have been pretty treacherous in
Mhm.
multifamily. You know that. Wait, everybody's underwater. The interest rates have been so high, skyrocketing. The mortgage payments went double. What? Insurance rates went tripled,
Mhm.
300% increase.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it's
I don't
been a
think those insurance
nightmare.
rates are going to come down though. I don't.
No, they
Not with
are,
this.
they are.
You think so?
Yeah, they are already. They are.
Oh,
Because,
okay.
see, the thing is, it's already behind. In my estimation, these
Hmm.
50 basis points they cut about a week back,
Hmm.
they should have done it 3 months back,
Mhm.
3 to
Okay.
4 months back, to really bring it soft landing. Inflation is coming close to 2%, which
Hmm.
they really wanted to target. Now it's
Hmm.
time to cut the interest rates. They will never go down to 0% like it used to be.
Right.
We were spoiled, but it's going to stay at prime of 3.5 or something. From
Mhm.
7.5 to 3.5, that's 4% less.
Mhm.
Hmm.
And prime plus one, which is about 4.5%, is a good interest rate for
Mhm.
people to underwrite at and make cash flows. And that's the key to success, is to always figure it out. How can an asset, could be anything, car wash, laundromat. We talk about so many things, right?
Mhm.
Franchises, semi-franchise, residential assisted living, which I'm teaching now so much. And I'm doing it myself personally in Arizona,
Right.
remotely. And Brother Darryl knows it. I bought 2 homes there just in the last 3 months.
Hmm.
One home for 1,325,000 and
Hmm.
another home for 960. 960. 960 is 8 bedrooms and 3 bathroom, plus a license came with it. For
Mhm.
Oh,
assisted living license came with it.
wow. And so you have somebody managing it for you?
Yes, I hired a community manager, Lonnie James,
Mhm.
from my contacts in Arizona. She
Hmm.
was able to refer me. Lori is that person's name. She's been running 2 centers. She had 2 homes last year. When Monica, my daughter, and I visited in April this year, she had 4.
Hmm.
Mhm.
She's only 32.
Wow.
And each home, Carol and Darryl,
Mhm.
makes $10,000 money net profit every month.
Wow.
Each home.
Wow.
That just told me, my mind just went berserk when she told me
Mhm.
that last year, and she told me this year. I
Hmm.
told Monica, our daughter, I said, honey, we're doing wrong things. We are going after these big properties and big loans and getting our neck on the line. For at peak, I was on $325 million loans. That
Mhm.
was guaranteeing my neck on those loans. And no, some were non-recourse. Fannie and Freddie are non-recourse loans. They cannot go after my personal assets, but
Right.
most of the other loans are personal guarantee loans.
Wow.
Wow.
They are hard. They are really hard because you got to perform and make sure not a single mortgage payment is missed.
Mm-hmm.
If you miss one payment, two payments,
Mm.
they start the legal process to foreclose you on your property.
Wow.
Right.
That's what happened in Atlanta, brother. Remember,
Yeah.
Darryl?
Yeah, I
Oh
remember.
my gosh.
Yeah, that was scary.
Carol, you were on it too,
Yeah,
yeah?
like I said, I remember that one. I remember that one. But I made so many hundreds of thousands of dollars with you, Vinney. I wasn't too bad. My equity trust count is nice and fat because of all of the things that we've done together. So I'm very happy with that. But I like this whole
residential
idea. Yeah.
assisted living.
And
It's the
going back
best
with the
way.
bedrooms and the houses and
Totally,
if you
totally.
can find that person, right? It's finding
Exactly. I'll
the
help
right
you.
person
I'll
that's not
help you.
go in there and do stuff wrong, and then you wind up getting
Exactly.
sued because elder abuse.
Exactly. What you're saying is 100% right, Carol. That's who I am too. Very conservative investor. I
Mhm,
come out very positive. I
mhm.
am. At the shell, I'm very positive guy. But underneath, I'm a very sophisticated due diligence and risk averse guy. That's who I am, by the way. So when we started going in the last 4 months, when we bought these properties, we've been building our new company in Arizona one day at a time and hiring the right people,
Mhm,
buying the right homes,
mhm.
furnishing them. Now we got the license last week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
So now
our
that
daughter,
one license goes for any home that you have in Arizona, right?
no, each license
Each-
is for one home.
Okay, so it's one
And
license per home. Okay.
one license per home, and you can get 10 people in Arizona. I can get 10 people in a single family home, 10 maximum. I can have six, I can have 8 and 10. The other house I bought, 1,325,000, it appraised at 1.525. So I made money already when I bought it.
Right.
And it has 10 bedrooms and 9.5 bathrooms.
Wow.
It was converted. Single family home, Carol, was converted to be an assisted living.
So do you have
So
to have
there are
special? You have to have
properties.
special equipment and stuff like that for 'em in there.
No, zero, 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 zero. Only the handrails in the bathroom.
What?
It's all ramp for the wheelchair
Mhm.
and handrails in the bathroom. That's all.
Wow.
No medical beds,
And
no medical
how much
equipment.
how much per person are they paying a month to stay there?
Are you ready?
What?
It's going to blow you away. We got the license last week. Lani, our community manager, got two people to tour it next day. We got two leases last week, one for $5,600 a month
Wow.
in one bedroom only. And we have 8 of them,
So is it one person per bedroom?
one person per bedroom. But because it's 8 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms will be shared. So people will pay like 4,000, 4,000 for
Okay, okay.
those. So
Uh-huh.
that shared bedroom, the big one, will
Mhm.
bring 8,000 for that bedroom.
And now, do you pay? Do you do? And I'm assuming that you fix their meals and you help them get dressed. And
Exactly.
if
Yeah.
they go to
Yeah.
the doctor, you take them to the doctor and
Oh,
that kind of stuff,
everything.
and have some
Everything.
kind of activities for them to do, and
You
that
got it.
the whole
Hold
program.
on. You
Okay.
know it. Do you own one already? You know the whole
No,
thing.
I've had people in my family in
I
assisted
see.
living.
I see.
It wasn't assisted
Okay.
living. It was actually a care facility. I mean,
Okay.
a total
Okay.
care
Yeah.
facility, but that's usually what. But that's going to ask you, do you have to have all the equipment? Because in those
Yes.
kind of situations, you got to have stuff
Yes.
to get them up and out of the bed, and you got to have all. It's a lot of investment in.
You are so right. And those are caregivers. So
Mm-hmm.
this lady, that very nice lady, we were introduced to, we interviewed her, we did complete thorough checkup on her,
Mm-hmm.
criminal records, everything. Nothing came. She's been in Arizona for 24 years. She's
Mm-hmm.
been taking care of residential assisted livings, 4 of them for the last 18 plus years.
Oh, okay.
So she came and developed the whole system for Monica and my company.
And then how
All
much
the
do you have to
manual.
pay her a year?
Okay. I brought her at $84,000 a year.
Okay.
$84,000 is her pay plus bonuses, but she's going to overlook at both the properties.
Okay.
She has like 2 licenses, right? So I think each person can have 2 licenses, something like that is a limit in Arizona. So she's going to put, but the beauty is, are you ready?
Yeah.
Her son has 2 licenses and her daughter also has 2.
Okay.
And they are in this business. So when I buy my third one and the fourth one, we're going to continue building our company with the whole structure.
Sure, Darryl, when you need to go down there and buy one of them houses.
I'm ready. I'm ready. We got Vinney on our team, so
Totally. I would love to help you.
Yeah,
So many.
I'm seriously thinking about that. That wouldn't be a bad thing. And the thing that I like about Arizona, and also the reason that I like about same thing I like about Las Vegas,
Yes.
they don't have the extreme weather that leads to stuff getting destroyed.
Yeah.
It gets extremely hot, but the people out there know how to manage that, right?
Yes.
They know that when it's 110, you stay in the house. And
Inside.
so
Exactly.
therefore the businesses and everything, they all understand the dangers and all that kind of stuff so that they can maintain life. So as long as, and it gets also super cold. I don't know if it gets super cold in Arizona, but it gets super, I didn't realize it got so cold in Las Vegas. It gets like low. Yeah, so you got to have good heating and good air conditioning.
Good air conditioning.
And as long as your buildings have that and you keep that up, and that can be very expensive out there. Oh, had to pay $4,000 to put in a new air conditioning unit in one of those condos. I never thought it would be that much, but yeah. $4,000 because the air conditioning is on the roof. And because it's on the roof, it's not just, you got to have special machines and it's heavy. And so so it's a lot to it to
climb
be able to
it up there.
put that thing up there. So I learned that. But I think I like this, Darryl. Maybe during my little break in my quarter break in December, maybe we need to go down to Arizona. How did that sound to you? I wouldn't mind Arizona.
I'm game for it because geographically it's close.
Yeah,
it's close. That's exactly.
And guess what else, Darryl? It fits right into my Christianity because I'd be helping senior citizens.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
It's doing good. That's what I love. You're giving back to the community by doing.
And it's a lot of people that's old now. They're not old like us with the flip numbers. They old. They just want to go sit down somewhere and watch TV.
Yes. You know,
they don't want to have to
85.
cook and do none of that,
Exactly. 84, 85, 90 years. And usually 70% are ladies in these residential assisted livings. I'll send you some PowerPoint presentation today.
I like that. Wait a minute. And then I can go down sometime and preach a sermon.
That's true.
On Sunday. You laughing, Vinney, but I'm serious. You want to hire me to come preach a sermon at your home? I'll come.
Sure, why not? Why not? All in the family.
So yeah, so that I think this has been I'm glad we did this. Because you got me going. I like this idea in Arizona. So do you have good real estate agents down there that you use in Arizona?
I'll put you in touch with my agent. She's a wholesaler and a flipper.
I like that.
And she will be looking out for you to get the best of the best. And then, you don't have to buy anything, but talk to her, look at it. Then we'll meet again like this. We'll do some underwriting. We'll think through all that and then figure it out. Is this the right place or not?
Yeah, and I'll do that. And then I'll also, Darryl, now that we got this new idea, the guys that do my property management for places in Las Vegas, that's also a real estate agency. So I'll tell them that's what we're looking for too. And let's see, we might be able to get a home or two. Look, for that kind of money, $10,000 a pop, Darryl, we get us 2 or 3 in there, and then I can quit. Pay for my own schooling.
Right.
You laughing, Vinney, but I'm serious. That's more than what I'm bringing home, messing with these people. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. And then, you know, corporate America is something else, I'm telling you. And these young people coming in here, these new millennial people, they
Yeah.
are the laziest bunch of, oh my God.
So
It's all
true.
bad. It's all bad. It's all
No,
bad.
I
It's
see
all
your
bad.
point.
Yeah, no,
See your point.
and my friend was saying that a lot of them are getting fired. Corporations are firing them because
Oh, wow.
they don't want to come to work. When they come to work, they don't want to do nothing. They don't have no follow through. That they're not like the boomers. They're not.
Yeah, they're
Not
not.
like
No,
us.
very different.
Not like
Very
us.
different. They
Yeah.
want shortcuts. They want simplicity. They
Mm-hmm.
want to
They
have more
feelings.
time on the beach.
Oh my goodness. And they feelings if you say anything, and oh my God, and oh Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Psychologically, yeah,
Yeah,
psychologically.
it's just like me taking care of a 2 or 3 year old. You have to take the hand and walk them through the whole thing, and they get mad at you. They don't want to talk to you, and I'm saying, what the heck? Oh Lord have mercy, I got to get away from these people. All right,
You
then.
know,
Well, I got to get off.
the
I got to get off.
beauty, the beauty I want to tell you is that Vinny, in the last 20 years,
Mm-hmm.
has taken a whole circle. That's what I've been going on podcast shows, and people are inviting me to speak on stages.
Mm-hmm.
Is I was a single family home guy.
Yeah.
We had so many homes all across USA. They were not cash flowing. At the end of the year, if you need a air conditioning, you needed a garage door opener or a
Right.
stove, or if the occupancy, somebody left the house, it's 100% vacant. Now
Mhm.
you have to try to put it together again to get a lease going. So I went from there to 14 units. Oh, well, duplex, by the way. I'm selling my duplex in Odessa, Texas right now. I'm going
Oh,
to do 1031 into Arizona, RAL.
okay.
That'll be my third one.
Mm-hmm.
But the key thing is I went to multifamily, Carol, hotels, senior assisted living, big ones, which I built from
Mm-hmm.
scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of headaches. Oh my gosh. Lot of hard work, lots of troubles and increasing costs and everything. So I have come a total circle
Back to
back
something
to
small.
single family home.
Mm-hmm. Ain't that something? Look at life. Think of my
Right.
life.
Around in circles, huh?
Yeah. Oh, and
Life is a circle.
one more thing I want to ask too, Vinny. What's
Yeah.
going on with the regard?
Oh, regard is it's a good property in Houston. It's in a good location at the Med Center.
Mm-hmm.
There is 23 acres of land,
Mm-hmm.
which will be never developed for multifamily at all. So it's going to be STEM research. All these different jobs will be coming.
Mm-hmm.
But the softening of the market due to COVID
Okay.
kind of hurt us because we bought in 2021. Our
Mm-hmm.
asset is doing good, but because we had interest only loan that expired, that's why we raised some money, as you all
But
know.
that's what I want to
also,
know. Did we get the money? We still got the property, right?
oh yeah,
Okay,
property
that's
is
what I want to know.
intact.
That's what we was worried
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
Everybody come
yeah,
through
yeah,
with
yeah.
that money.
We got it. They got
Okay,
the
cool.
new loan.
Okay,
I mean,
good.
my partners are billionaires. They have 4 billion, I think, in their portfolio. So
Okay.
they are very secure people.
Okay,
It
cool.
still take us a couple of years to turn
That's
it
fine.
around.
I'm good. All I needed to hear was that we didn't lose the
Yes,
property.
yes,
That's all.
yes,
I put
yes, yes.
$150,000, and I'm not a billionaire yet,
Yeah,
so I
no,
need my money.
yes,
All right,
yes.
I'm not in any rush for it. But this has been a great call. Darryl, I think let's chat about this because this
Yeah.
is small. See, this is not like $100 million
No,
craziness.
no.
I can do a single family home. I can make room in my
It's
day to
gonna
do that,
be
right? I can do a
so
single family
easy.
home.
So
I've done so many of those. And Darryl, too, we can do that with our eyes closed, Darryl.
Right.
yeah, yeah.
And then
yeah.
I can also, if we want to do something syndicated-ish, I still got all of my friends still waiting for me.
Joint venture quickly or promissory note. You could even take a promissory note. I'm not CPA attorney, but you could talk about it. You never have to syndicate. It's a small amount for down payment, right? But then you could give a promissory note at 8% or 10%. Now they have money coming in.
Right. And
Once you build
that's
the
better than what
business,
they're doing with the stock market and stuff. And it's
totally.
yes, it's calming, more calming
Yes.
versus the stock market because it's up and it's down and it's up and it's down. And and that's enough when you're retired, that's enough to make you not be able to rest at night.
True, so true. It's been mind blowing how stock market ups and downs have been very sad. But you're right. No, this is a great avenue. I'm so glad you like both of you,
I
and
do.
I'll help you. And we'll
Thank
meet
you, Vic.
again in 2 weeks, and let's meet every 2 weeks
Yeah,
so that
I'm
we
down
could
for that.
keep the
So we'll keep it
progress.
going. That's what we
Yeah,
need.
keep it.
Yes. Yay, Vinney. Woo, woo.
Totally. I'm with you. I'm for you. And let's meet just us three
Okay.
and move it to the next level and the next level.
Sounds
So
good.
right after
So now, how do we stop that money from coming out of my account every month, Vinney?
Oh, it stopped already. It
You stopped
stopped.
already? Okay. All right. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
I
No
don't know. I
money's
hadn't
coming
checked.
out.
So, okay,
No
cool.
money's coming out. No money
All
is
right.
coming out from
All
your
right.
account or Darryl's account. You already paid. It's like my mastermind is 10,000 per year, but you have been my investors. So we just let it ride it.
I appreciate that, Vinney. You're a
Yeah.
good guy. You're a good guy.
No,
I'm gonna say
no.
extra prayer for you today. So you might be
No.
finding some extra properties when you go back out there.
Thank you. Thank you. No, I'm going to send you a couple of PowerPoint presentations I've put together
Okay.
on residential assisted living.
Okay.
Please go through them and then also figure out with your broker in Las Vegas. Las Vegas also showed up a very good place to get RALs. All RALs. I'll send you the PowerPoint. I have it on my laptop. As soon as I get the power back, the internet back, I'll do
All right.
it. And then let's meet in 2 weeks.
Sounds like a winner.
What should we do for our next steps, Vinney, between now and the 2 weeks?
I would say learn from my PowerPoint,
Okay.
go through them,
Okay.
and also start underwriting. I know,
Okay.
Darryl, you mentioned that. Look into my chapter 11
Okay.
of my thing. It's
Okay.
got videos and my underwriting template. So
Okay.
maybe take some time to get into that system. That new student just came, Ricardo, right? I got a deal of 8 units in Atlanta. I sent it to him. I
Okay.
said, you know what? Do this underwriting and come to Wednesday. Because unless you do yourself, even a small property,
Right.
it won't get you to understand everything. Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
you were,
Yeah.
Vinney,
So
in
I
one
could
of our
send you the same.
yeah, in one of our classes, you were saying that the expenses for these residential assisted livings a little bit different than multifamily, and that they were actually
They
higher
are.
in terms.
They are.
You got to buy food and all kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Food and payroll.
Mhm.
Payroll is the number one. Payroll, because there's 24-hour care. So
Payroll.
you have caregivers. We pay them about $16 an hour because we want them to really give their best to the seniors. And that way, plus it's a 24 hours. So for 10 people, 10 seniors, you need 2 caregivers, 10-hour shifts, 10 or 12-hour shifts, I think, during the day, and then 1 caregiver at nighttime.
Okay.
So yeah, I will share everything with you because I've been putting together business plans and everything and my projections. So I'll keep on sharing more and more slowly as we're getting deeper and deeper into it. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Vinney.
Okay.
I really appreciate this.
Great.
But Darryl, I got a really good feeling about this. I think this is something that we can do, and it's manageable. That other stuff was I was a little bit afraid, and
Right.
that was a lot when I. And also that I was still working. I couldn't take on that. I could have took it on if I wasn't working, but working and that and I'm messing with other people's money. No, and had a stroke over here trying to do all of that. But but this is something I can do. We could just maybe let's try to do this between now and this time next year. Try to at least get at least one thing,
Excellent
right?
idea.
At
Yeah.
least one, right? If we can get something, that's fine. Maybe we get one in Las Vegas and one in Arizona or something like
There
that.
we go.
And that's $10,000 a piece. That's got me halfway to retirement.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Yeah. See, Darryl don't like nothing either when if ain't no money coming in. I don't know what you know that. Darryl will make a penny holler, believe me.
Exactly.
You said, Carol, I'm not getting that. That ain't making no money. I need something to bring some money in every month. I can't be waiting 5 years. I need my money now.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at him because he kept me from doing some stuff I probably may have regretted. All right,
No,
but I gotta get off. I gotta get off because I got this 10:30 and I do a couple of things. But this has been great, gentlemen.
Much.
So this time, this time, do we want to just do it? This actually is pretty good time for me, right? Because I'm already in my staff.
Let's do it this way every 2 weeks. So I'll set it up.
Okay.
I'll set it up on my calendar.
All right.
So that nobody takes that time.
Perfect. Thank you, Vinney.
Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you.
Be sure to listen to Mr. Smiles next week with more golden nuggets and top-notch coaching tips. You can reach him by going to VinneyChopra.com. Be sure to like, comment, and share to show everyone how Mr. Smiles has brought your apartment syndication business to the next level.